Hey guys, this is Alb here. So, I've been missing for a few weeks, about a month and a half now. And I do apologize for that, but see, one, I got completely into school and everything. Let's just adjust the camera a bit. Well, I shouldn't have done that. So like, one, I got completely into school, like studying, especially for my Japanese stuff. By the way, sorry about my hair and everything. I just got out of the shower and everything. It is 11:15 at night. So yeah, it's late. Let's see. First thing was school. Second thing is that this is honestly the first time in weeks that I've had to record. I've not been alone at all for the last few weeks. I've been busy almost every single day. And third, I've been having some major roommate problems. So for those of you that have seen my earlier vlogs, you've seen, like, my apartment, you've been through the apartment tours. Even in some of my videos, I'm recording in my apartment, so you've seen either my bedroom or the living room, common area, whatever. So, the apartment that I'm in is a 4-person apartment. There's me, and obviously for reasons I'm not going to name names, so there's me, roommate K, roommate P, and roommate T. So the issues have been with roommate T. And let's see, where should I start? So, like, these problems started last semester, like before the new year and everything, and it was mostly regarding trash and whatnot. And I thought we'd had that figured out. We all get back from break. She comes back at the end of January, after the rest of us have already settled back in, started back up with classes, and things go bad again, and even get worse this time. Like, she starts piling up her trash just outside the door that leads to the outside, instead of keeping everything in her room. Her and one of her friends has been staying up in the common area till 2 a.m. quite a few nights. And the thing that kind of broke everything was, so, okay, there's a full kitchen, fully applianced kitchen in this apartment, stove, oven, refrigerator, dishwasher even. And I have my own crock pot or slow cooker for some of those that don't know that they're the same thing. Some people don't, whatever. And, this microphone's going into my chest. Sorry about that, guys. So, there was this one morning, I was getting a crockpot recipe crockpot recipe thing done, so I'd have dinner later on in the day. And I put carrots in there, and it's like, oh, my vegetable peeler's not in my drawer where it should be. I searched all throughout the drawer, I searched through my cupboard underneath the drawer, nothing. So I finally go through my roommate's things, like all 3 of them, and I find my vegetable peeler in roommate T's stuff. So of course I take it, use it, leave a long message, like about that big, in the Facebook group chat, like, hey, I don't mind if you borrow my stuff as long as you ask, but don't straight up take it, that's rude, blah blah blah, didn't expect that from any of you. And she comes back, and immediately it's like, oh, you mean the thing that was in my cup? No, that's my friend's, and she wants it back. And we just got into this big ol' fight, and after talking with my mom about it, I finally just gave it back, telling her and this little girl had the nerve to thank me, or no, actually she said, my friend thanks you for returning her peeler, and of course I tell her to stop whining about it, stop being a smug little brat, and I muted the chat because I knew she'd come back with something. And that event led me to go down to the leasing office and get an intent to release form, which is basically getting someone else to take over my lease for the apartment. That's how bad it has gotten, and I'm the one in the apartment that's been trying to be the peacemaker. I've been doing everything I can to avoid conflict in these situations, and it's not working because she's not listening. And in addition to that, for the last 2 months, because unfortunately with the apartment, we do have to pay for our own electrical. For the last 2 months, she has refused to pay her share of it because she wasn't in there as often as we were. It doesn't matter if she wasn't, because we each have to pay our fair share. Like, especially over winter break, I left a week before everyone else did. So by her logic, I shouldn't have had to pay at all. But I still paid my portion. So all that has been going on with her, and unfortunately, she's always in the apartment. And it has gotten to the point where I am uncomfortable in there. And with roommates K and P, like, the three of us get along just fine. She's the issue, but nothing seems to be able to be done about it. And because she's from a different country, it's not like she can just move back home for the rest of the school year. So there's been that. I'm on spring break right now. I'm actually getting near the end of it. I took my midterms last week. Let's hope I did good. So yeah, obviously you guys are going to be seeing this vlog this Sunday. And I am going to be recording some games after this. Not exactly sure which ones right now, but I am going to be recording. And I'm trying to do like a stockpile of things. That way I can upload them all at once to YouTube and just release them on the Sundays where I need to release them. That way I can't possibly go on a hiatus again. Like, they might be a couple hours late or even a few minutes late or something like that. Might even be early, all depending on what I'm doing that day. But the point is, I'm trying to get up a bunch of recorded stuff. That way you guys won't have to go another month and a half without anything due to my personal issues. So I do believe that's all I wanted to address in this vlog. Just wanted to give you guys an update, let you know what's going on with me, why I've been missing, why I haven't been uploading. And yeah, I think that's it. Alright guys, so this is the end for that. I am so sorry for being gone for a month and a half. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!